So you want to sing the song thinking out loud. First thing you're going to want to do when approaching the song is you're going to have to figure out what is the message of the song and who is the song speaking to. So in this song, it's a love song. That's kind of the message of the song. I love you. And it's speaking directly to the person. So there's different narratives that it could take. You could take third person narrative. This is a first person narrative. So speaking directly to her, which changes in the pre-chorus, but we'll get to that later. But speaking directly to her in a very tender way. So we really want to convey that message, almost like a whisper in her ear. So if I was singing the first part, the way I would kind of approach it is, when your legs don't work like they used to before. A nice whisper, not when your legs don't work like they used to before. That's gonna be too much for the song. It's not really what the song calls for. And singing for the song is the number one most important thing. So always sing for the song and you'll never go wrong. And so we want to have that nice tender part of that song as the verse. Second thing we want to do is we always want to build dynamics. So as you're singing, we want to make sure that you are building things. So building in harmonies, building in volume. There always has to be a reason why the listener is listening past every point of the song. So why should I listen past 1 minute? Prove to me that there's a reason why. Why should I listen past 2 minutes, 3 minutes? Each point, we need to make sure that we're keeping our listeners' interest, especially nowadays where everybody loses interest in everything very, very quickly, which is why I'm trying to keep this video short. So we want to make sure that we keep our listeners' interest. The way we do that is by building dynamics. And so that first dynamic is that really whispery part. And we got to build from there. So now we go to the pre-chorus. People fall in love in mysterious ways. Here, we want to make sure that we build, but don't go full out. Because if you give too much away too early, then all of a sudden you're losing power in the chorus. We don't want to do that. Also, it's important to note, who are we talking to here? We're talking to the audience. We're talking to whoever's listening, not to her specifically. People fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of a plan. I keep on falling, I keep on making the same mistakes. Blah, blah, blah. So all of that part is talking to the audience. So now we can get a little bit bigger. We're backing away from her ear and we're talking to everybody. People fall in love in mysterious ways. Talking to everybody there. We're not talking directly to her. So bring up the intensity. And we're going to engage a little bit more support, compression. All of these things help to convey that message. The next thing we hit is the chorus. And this is kind of the money part of the song. Take me into your loving arms. And here's where we're going to go full out. We're not going to really hold back. And this is the cry out to her. So once again, we're speaking directly to her, the girl, the person who we're singing the song to. So we want to make sure that we convey that. But it's no longer a whisper in her ear. It's no longer as tender. It's more a cry out to her. Take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. We want to make sure that we convey that message. So the way that we convey that message is by using our full voice and really almost like a shout out to her. Take me into your loving arms. And we want to make sure that we project and use the full power of our voice, because here is the crescendo of the song. This is the biggest it's going to get. And so we want to make sure that we convey that in the song. So I hope this helps. I'm trying to keep it nice and short, around about 5 minutes. And I think I did this in this song. So I hope you guys can use this to improve the way that you sing thinking out loud and If you have any questions, leave comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to get more of these. I'm going to be putting them out often, and so it's going to be quick tips, tricks, that type of stuff on singing, and also tutorials on how to sing specific songs like this one. As well, if you'd like, you can visit my Patreon page. That's going to be in the description down below, and you can donate and help support me to create these videos and the music videos that I put out and the music that I release, actual original songs. So I would really appreciate if you guys go over there, check it out, see if it's worthwhile for you, and otherwise I'll see you in the next video.